Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Candace. I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's a video that I love watching myself when I'm just scrolling through YouTube. I love watching people fold laundry or clean, and even more recently I've discovered like let's chat with me videos while I'm doing laundry. I don't know, it's just something about like watching them fold laundry and talking, and I sometimes fold my laundry and I feel like I'm having a conversation with them. It's just very engaging and soothing and relaxing for me, so I thought I would kind of do the same thing. I have this big pile of laundry and I need to fold it, so I thought with everything going on right now, not only in my personal life but in the world in general, that it would be fun to just fold some laundry and vent to you guys or talk to you guys and whatnot. I don't really know what we're going to talk about. I'm just letting myself flow, let myself talk. I'm not going to stop the camera and I'm just going to keep rolling. So yeah, let's get into it. So first off, if you guys are new here and if you are returning, what is up? Thank you so much for joining in with me today. I appreciate you. So y'all, let me tell you something. I know that talking about heavy things can be very, well, heavy, but I feel like it's important to talk about, and I feel like I would be doing my people an injustice by not using the little platform that I have to kind of share my thoughts on the matter. With everything going on right now with the voting, oh my gosh, my laundry just smells so good. With everything going on right now with Georgia revoting in the Senate and everything like that, there has been some ruckus, heinous activity, crazy activity going on at the Capitol. And I'm gonna just keep it real with you and 100. If the people that are going crazy at the Capitol were of color, were black people, they would be shot, they would be dead, they would be tear gassed, they would be arrested, they would be beaten, they would be pushed out, and I just feel like that's important to talk about. If there was ever a person that denied white privilege or just refused to see white privilege, this is it at its finest. You have people who are tearing down statues. They were throwing rocks and breaking the glass windows on the Capitol. There were men who were climbing at the top of the Capitol building, endangering themselves, endangering other people. There were people who were literally being escorted by the police inside the building. Whereas when we, the Black Lives Matter movement, were marching to the Capitol peacefully, we were stopped at the stairs and greeted by military enforcements. When we were actually fighting for something that was serious and meaningful, like, I don't know, the lives of black people, we were basically, like I said, tear gassed, abused, pushed out, thrown out, whatever you could think about, they did it to us. But with the white people, you have police people taking them respectfully to the stairs, letting them walk up the stairs, run up the stairs, tear down buildings. They were inside the Capitol and they were pulling down statues. They stole the podium. Do you guys mind if I fold my underwear? I'm sorry, y'all. They were what was I saying? They were tearing down statues. They stole the podium that the speakers walk up to when it is time to represent and speak and whatnot. They stole that for whatever reason. I mean, I guess. They were scaring the people, like the people inside the building. The fact that they had to like practice getting down just in case someone was shot or hurt is insane. And what's even more insane to me is like, I'm not surprised we all knew that, like, well, not all of us, but the people who are aware, we know about white privilege, we know what goes on, we see it, but it's just the fact that like To talk about it is one thing, to see it is another. But for it to continue after we have yelled, been killed, died, fighting blood, sweat, and tears to show you guys that, like, hey, this is real. Racism is real. White privilege is real. And you guys are still refusing to see it is baffling to me. It fills me with anger and rage. And the fact that I have to suppress my anger for your comfort is insane to me. Because you have people who are not suppressing their anger at all because their person that they wanted in office didn't make it. So now you get to go out there and you get to express your anger and you get to riot and you get to destroy because it won't affect you because the color of your skin ain't black. Wow, people who have been dealing with these emotions and dealing with the systematic racism and dealing with the prejudice and dealing with everything that's just attacked us for being human for the past 400 plus years, we have to continue to suppress it and we have to continue to sit quiet, and we also still have to watch how we talk and watch how we act, and oh, make sure you don't do this because you could get killed. It's just so frustrating. It's frustrating, and it's white privilege at its finest. And honestly, that's what America has been built on. So people who can't see it or don't see it, it ain't their fault. It was taught to them, but they have a choice. We all have a choice. We have a choice to stand up for what is right. We have a choice to even realize that what black people are asking for is just to let us be human. That's it. I don't care about nothing else. I just want to be able to have the same rights that you do. I just want to be able to walk into a grocery store and buy something without the fear of getting shot. I just want to be able to walk to my car that you assume is not mine because you think I stole it. You think I'm not worthy of having nice things. I want to be able to do what I do and not be scared of losing my life. That's all we asking for. But y'all act like we're trying to take over the world. You act like we're trying to take your rights away just to give us some, and that's not true. Y'all, they were building, I just got off the phone with Biff. If you don't know, she's my best friend. And I never knew what this was called, but I guess it's called a noose, where it was like a wooden podium that was built to have ropes hung from the tops of them to hang black people. They built one in front of the Capitol. I just want y'all to know. Just built one. Built one and put it there. Built one, put it in front of the Capitol to send us a message. Y'all are showing us the racism and the hatred and everything that y'all feel right in front of our face. And that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me because I know people who are defending it. I know people who are on the same side as them and they want to call me friend. Goodness freaking gracious. Here's the thing. We don't have to agree on everything. All right? You don't have to like the president. You don't have to like the decisions that he makes. I'm not asking you for that. However, what I'm asking you for is to simply change your heart. Stop being so hateful. Because, baby, hate does not drive out hate. I just want you to know. And I don't know why. I'm looking for my other pad to go in my bra. Okay, I guess I'll find it later. I don't know why people feel like, I don't know why people feel like the Black Lives Matter movement and black people wanting our freedom is like they fear that, and I don't understand why. I mean, I do understand why, because, well, it's a whole nother conversation, but that's generational curses being passed down from their generations who used to abuse us, and they're scared that if we wake up and actually take over, we might actually riot and go back to getting revenge for everything that they've been doing to us for the past 400 plus years, and so that scares them, so they'd rather drive it out with hate and still try to have that authority over us instead of actually just apologizing and changing their hearts and moving forward and starting a different nation. So, but y'all not ready for that conversation. I don't know why white people are scared of that, because we don't have a history of being hateful. We don't have a history of being abusive. We don't have a history of being killers, murderers. You guys do. I mean, you fought and killed to come over here, and then once you got over here, you still fought and killed. And then you brought us black people over here, and you fought and killed us, and you owned us, acted like we were property and not humans, and yet nowadays you guys are killing us because, well, you feared for your life. And, well, the truth of the matter is, the reason why you're killing is not because you're fearing for your life, but because that's all you guys know what to do and how to do, and you justify it with being feared for your life. But you're also not ready for that conversation. I just feel like, I don't know, it's sad, because I watched the movie Harriet last night with my little sister, and at the end of it, and this is actually, I looked it up, Harriet Tubman actually said this. Her words in the movie were, I have a vision, or God gave me a vision, and my people are free. What's crazy to me is, yeah, we free, but are we really? Because racism is still here. It's just taken upon a new face. It's not in the faces of our slave masters, but it's in the faces of our congressmen and our fellow business people and the people running the house and police officers and people that are supposed to protect us. Yeah, racism isn't gone. It just looks different. And it's sad because you have people who fought Frederick Douglass and Harriet Tubman and so much more, and people who paved a way throughout over the years to try to make a difference and to change, and they are in heaven looking down on us, and they are still disappointed. They are ashamed that nothing has changed. It just looks different. And I could cry, and I could cry, and then I could also yell, and I could scream, and I can do all of that, but at the end of the day, nothing is going to change unless it changes in here. I could sit up there and argue with someone all day. I could show them why this is wrong, why everything that the Trump supporters are choosing to do is absolutely wrong, unconstitutional, illegal, but they're not going to see it because they don't want to change what's in here. It's comfortable. It's what they know, and they'd rather do that than change. Change is scary. Change is different, and why would I change when my privilege is right here? You know what I mean? I don't know. I just keep praying that only Lord knows. I don't know what my generation is gonna look like. I don't know what it's gonna look like when I choose to get married and have kids and all that different stuff, but I pray that at least some things are being awakened and coming to light, because that is what's important. We can make a difference. We have to keep reaching out, speaking out, keep praying. We have to keep praying. So, I mean, I know that was a heavy talk, but I had to get it off my chest. I had to vent, and I'm pretty sure I could sit up here and talk to y'all so much longer, but it has already been 17 minutes, and I am out of laundry. So I'm going to put these clothes up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up for your girl. Please comment, share, subscribe. Stick around for a while because I'd love to have you, and there's lots more videos to come. People, you are extremely, extremely blessed. Please go out there and be a blessing to others. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Peace. I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through if it takes us all night. No matter what the odds may bring our way. I can see